Yo guys, what is up? Welcome to State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 440. It's a emergency episode, let's say. It's pre-Christmas crypto flash crash. Now, this is technical analysis and crypto, so if you're catching the stream live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions, please. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions, please leave a comment. And if you are catching the stream live and you like what we do, you know what to do, right? Hit that like button, that sub to be notified when we go live. Also, if you want to keep on chatting with us, once our stream is done, join us on Discord. Links in the description. So is the link to whatever we cover here and Twitter. So if I post something, I'll try to post it in the description post stream because we might look at some stuff up today. Hey Andrew, how's it going, dude? Well, am I early? Well, crypto flash crash, and gotta talk about that. Probably a lot of people panicking there, you know. Ethereum at some point in time was losing close to 12%. Xrp's been dumping like crazy, dude. At some point it was dumping 50%. Right now still dumping 41%. So I decided to come live, talk crypto real quick, and see how things go, right? Let's get on with the show, dude. Thank you, Sucker, for being here. Hey, dude. XRP dump. Yeah, XRP is dumping, dude. Yo, what's happening with market cap? As you can tell, we have this massive wick to the downside, right? Again, let's go to the daily. The daily doesn't look so massive. We still had a drop. Again, where to? The previous old 100%. We're trying to find support there, push back up, which is really fine. Don't like the fact that we're below that 624.75, but we could try to get back above it throughout the day, and I'm hoping something like that will happen. You know, we seem to be getting this push back up. If we do manage to close above that $624.75 billion mark, we could be set to probably another pump to 625. But we're going to look at that individually on each crypto. Again, I don't want to do the whole market cap for analysis for like 4 hour and 1 hour. Because it really, this considers Bitcoin and all other crypto. But Bitcoin's in the majority of the market. Really, it's the one we should be focusing on. Because Bitcoin dominance is at 70.12% of market cap. So again, the rest of crypto is just 30%. So that's going to move basically depending on how Bitcoin moves. Look at Bitcoin dominance. It just went insanely high. We're hitting an old resistance. So I want to see Bitcoin be below 70. Remember how I told you that Bitcoin needs to start dropping for alts to start gaining and other projects start doing better? Well, yeah, that's what I'm hoping that we're going to get here. Hopefully Bitcoin dominance will drop at some point in time and we're going to see the other projects do better. Because, you know, it's better for the cryptosphere if Bitcoin's not so dominant. Let's go check out the real price of Bitcoin. Where is it at, man? First of all, let's look at Bitcoin futures. Bitcoin futures are sitting at 23,745. They did drop a little bit, but they're really cool. Now let's go check out the price of Bitcoin at 23,030. On the futures, we're fine. We're not even closing any. On the futures, we're fine. We're not closing any gaps. We're not doing anything. We did gap up in the opening. We have moved down to kind of close that, I guess we could say. And right now we're free to try to run again. But the price of Bitcoin is $23,020. What happened? Well, yesterday we rejected this area, 23,863. We talked about potentially having medium bearish divergence reaction to the downside. And it looks like that's what's basically coming into play. Other than that, like I said, you know, Bitcoin's still holding on, still above that 22,000 area, right? 20,586. So it's good. You know, we're consolidating still on Bitcoin. Just moving down. So again, not scared with Bitcoin. It went from overbought to bought right now, 65.61. Let's go to the 4 hour Bitcoin. What did we call yesterday? We were looking for some bullish divergence, right? Or a couple days ago. And we did get that nice small pop to the upside. High to low, right? Positive. We still haven't made positive momentum. And high to low on the RSI. So we don't have anything on the 4 hour chart to go on with. Now low to high, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point, right? Everything here is good. Neutral at 48.43. So again, I'm not worried with Bitcoin, and I guess a lot of people are getting worried with the alts because Twitter just went insane with alt chatter and how alts are dropping, etc. So what's happening here with the alts, man? Again, today's gonna be a super quick stream. I just wanted to pop in real quick. What up, dude? Hey, Bob Mo, how's it going, dude? Nothing, man. Just stopping by real quick, talking crypto, because it started to go down a little bit. So I guess some people might have been a bit worried about crypto. You know, I don't like this chart. I seem to have a gap, a 2 hour gap on Gemini. And If we look at another chart, we'll see that that drop was smooth, and we did get a massive move down and then pull back up. But this, for some reason, closed and doesn't have that large wick. However, some analysis will apply. On the 1 hour, low, high, negative, more negative, right? So that's something we created by 5 in the morning. And that's fine. When I woke up, I saw Bitcoin up here. I was like, yeah, it's great, man. Not a lot, not a lot to worry about, right? Like I said, I was expecting to see Bitcoin here tomorrow still. Right now, I'm getting a little bit worried with the movement that it had, but not a lot. Like, not super worried, just a little bit, right? Now, low are neutral here. Neutral 40.04 on the other side. Here we're going slightly higher, 41.09. But Mo, trying to buy a link at 950. Do you think I'll get there? Well, that's a good question, dude. We'll look at it at a link because we're going to look at a couple projects. So anything that you guys ask is fair game. I'll check it out. I will usually go with the usual flow of the stream. So, I'll do ADA. Then I'll do link. Right? So we'll see how crypto's going to move or what we could expect to see. Like I said, this is not moving a lot, right? On Gemini, so I'm not sure if the chart's really there right now. But again, we have this hidden bullish. We did take that nice pop, failed to go higher than the previous high, thus continuing on the bearishness. We're moving back down. Now, what are we doing here shorter term on Bitcoin, right? Let me just make sure this is going to be on the 1 hour. It is great. So we're doing it here is going from low to a lower low, and negative to slightly less negative. Just let me confirm. 58, 89, 53. Yeah, definitely less negative. And on the other side, I do believe we're going slightly lower. So I'm not going to be able to call it there. This is 41.09. This is 39.61. So we're being sold right now on the other side. And with this, we could be expecting a potential action to the upside. Also, guys, I want to let you know, you guys got to do your own thinking because a lot of people are just going by what people are saying on Twitter. And that's completely wrong, right? There's a lot of people selling hopium. There's a lot of people that don't want you to sell. They want you to hodl until like the coin drops to zero so they can get out. And you get burned, right? So you just got to do your own thing with crypto. Now let's look at this chart because this chart is getting a lot more pullback than this chart is getting. This chart seems to be delayed, right? Everywhere else, Bitcoin's already at 22,269, and the Gemini chart is at 22,900. So we have like about $200 difference, $250 difference. So I don't want to use that as a reliable chart right now. And what I'm worried about, again, like I said, right, we have this hidden bullish. That's great. We took that massive drop. It was nasty, man. It was like, I think, like a 5% drop at some point in time. This one from here to here. Not this one by itself, but in general throughout the day. We opened here yesterday. We'll look at the daily real quick. That might be easier. On the daily, we're dropping quite a bit. So yeah, approximately 5%. And then now we're pulling back out, and we're sitting at 2.30. So we're not doing that bad with regards to Bitcoin. Just give me one quick second, guys. My phone's ringing. I am back. Thank you guys for being here and sticking with me through that small break. So saying he's gonna spend his tip money giving a better stream experience. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be better, man. Why did that comment come through, man? I'm not seeing all the chat for some reason. So let me open this up here. Did I miss something? No. Okay, that's fine. Andrew, you're going live at 5:30. That's awesome, bro. Let's keep on going, dude. Let's keep this show on the road. Daily, right? So again, like I said, Bitcoin recovering very, very nicely. Let's go to the 1 hour chart and see what we get here. On this chart, we don't have anything. That's why I'm worried about the information that I'm seeing right now on the Gemini chart. On the Gemini chart, like I said, it's still low. It's not really recovering the way it's supposed to, and for some reason, it's really delayed. I'm not sure if Gemini is having problems, but low, high, negative, less negative, low on the other side to a higher point. Everything's good here on this chart. 43, 43.98, 59, right? So negative, less negative for sure. Now I'm gonna just confirm on this other chart, and again, we're seeing the same thing. So Bitcoin is cool, dude. Here on this chart, we seem to be finding some support. I used to have this as the old 100%. We can just shift it there. Make it go slightly higher to be there at the real old 100% now. And as you can tell, we're still above that that resistance. We're using a support here at 23,220, right? Which used to be one of the highs that we made, and an area that we determined that we had support, right? Because we had closes here and here, and rejection, right? Now we're using that support. So I'm okay with that, right? It's already awesome, but it's gonna be awesomer. Yeah. No, we're movies. Yeah, dude. I don't think so. Not yet, dude. We don't FOMO here. Again, we seem to be finding support here, right? And I'm okay with that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not super worried. We managed to close last candle above there. Bitcoin is just losing 2.16%, so it's not going insanely bad, right? At least on this chart. On that note, I'm going to go check out Ethereum, see how that's doing. Ethereum was bleeding a little bit more. Yeah, it's still tanking 8.10%. Let's go on the daily for Ethereum. I'm still going to be here at night, right? I'm still going to be here live at the 9 p.m. Central, right? So don't worry about that. Again, bearish divergence, actually to the downside, right? Low, high, negative, less negative, low on the other side to a higher high. So there's nothing on the daily. It did wick. Very close to our support here at 547. And we did get that pullback. We're still below 20 on the daily. It's okay. Let's see on the shorter time scales how this is behaving. I'm worried that we drop below 602. Let's see if we can reclaim it throughout the day. That's going to be really good for Ethereum. It's not really a massive pump that it has to do. It's just not even a $20 move to get up there, right? And it can do it. It's just going to depend a little bit on Bitcoin and a little bit on Ethereum and how many more people are still panicked by the small drop crypto had. Like I said, at some point in time, it was a little bit of a larger drop. I'm going to take a measure here on the daily, and I'll tell you how much. On the daily, at some point in time, we're losing around 13%. And yeah, that could get some people worried. But again, pull back up, that's fine. You know, it could be that people are shaking the tree, right? And see how many people actually, leave. On the 4 hour, we have this strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. We're still manufacturing that because we still have not closed this candle. And we have not really confirmed that we want to do a turn here, but we also have it against the RSI. It's sitting sold at 36.40 with potential for some action to the upside if we still manage to hold on to this divergence by the time this 4 hour candle closes, which will be also the close of the day. Let's go to the 4 hour, let's go to the 1 hour chart, dude. The 1 hour chart for Ethereum, again. Lower, right? Just anchor this on the 1 hour chart. There we go, man. Negative, less negative. And then on the other side, I'm just going to check. 34.14, 33.81. Slightly lower. So we don't have it there. We have strong bullish divergence against the MACD for potential action to the upside. It looks like we might want to go up on this 1 hour candle. What are we going to do if we go up? We're probably going to face resistance at 602. And then if we break above there, we're going to have resistance at the 20. That 20 right now is sitting at 608.70. 606 right now. It's shifting a little bit. But that's what I'm looking for right now on Ethereum and some of the other coins that we discussed so far. So anyways, that's sitting sold at 36.64. Let's go check out XRP, dude. XRP is the one that worries me the most right now, to be honest. not sitting so low, but still sitting at 26.69. I mean, it did get pulled back from almost 21 and almost hitting the 20-cent mark. Not 20 cents in general, but getting to a 20-cent range. It has dropped quite a bit. It's dropped 40%. We're looking for some kind of bullish divergence, which we obviously no longer have. We're getting rid of this, because we dropped much more. Again, all this is dropping on the SEC news, which is okay. Again, I'm not super worried. It's probably going to, Ripple is independent of XRP. Did they hold a large portion of it? Yes. But at some point in time, XRP, it's going to have to do its own thing, right? The ecosystem's not going to die. It's going to keep on... It has to change or something if it wants to keep on going. So we'll see how this actually changes. And regarding this, I do have an article here. First one's this one that says the SEC gives brokers dealer room to handle crypto securities. And that's interesting, right? It's interesting what the SEC is trying to do here, right? That it might be might budge on letting crypto custodians become regulated broker dealers, specifically for digital assets, meaning that there could be crypto securities in the case of XRP, and this could in turn allow some exchanges to actually hold them. This is going to really depend on how they go about it. Again, there's really not a lot of information regarding this right now, but we'll have to see how this keeps on developing. But this is one of the interesting articles that's out there, and they do have the document, Securities and Exchange Commission, right? Custody of digital asset securities by special purpose broker dealers. I haven't gone through this document again. This one was just published earlier today, December 23rd, right? And I'm just basically got it prior to stream starting. I do believe this is going to be interesting to see how they're going to handle this. So that's on my homework to do. And the other one is that the chairman of the SEC stepped down today also, right? So he came in, shook the tree, put this lawsuit against Ripple, and then he's like, oh, by the way, dudes, I'm resigning tomorrow. So today's going to be my last day, That's basically what he's doing. So XRP is taking the harder fall. I did get out of XRP, and that's fine. If you haven't, should you consider it? Right now, we're getting pulled back. Should have considered it, before it dropped to almost 21 cents to buy back in. Right now, I'm actually looking for an in. I'm not going to get 100% in on XRP, but I'm going to get some in on XRP to see if it starts to recover a little bit. Do we have something here? I'm going to double check. 25829. So low, lower, negative, more negative. Low on the other side to lower, right? Oversold at 28.96. So we don't have anything. Could it still drop more? Maybe. Depends on how much FOMO is still out there, dude. A lot of people started selling FOMO, and it just really, really went down real quick. Again, right now, 27.30. 27.1 cents. Let's go to the 4-hour, dude. What do we call them, dude? Again, we came to revisit old areas. Look at this. Beautiful. Finding support at 32 cents. Dropping below 32 cents. Try to find support at 29. Dropped. Try to find support right now at 27.911. But we're failing. At some point in time, we came in and hit a support down here that we have at around 21 cents and change. I can't even see it right now. 21.07 cents, right? That's the support we went and hit with the move on XRP. Do we have what we were looking for here? No longer. Look at this. We went much lower, also making more negative momentum. And the lower on the RSI oversold at 12.18. Dudes, really thinking about I don't want to go back into XRP one shot, but I'm thinking that if this manages to recover a little bit more, maybe to the 36-cent area, it could be a good in right now. But it's really not looking super stable, right? It's just been on a major downtrend since the SEC announcement. So we'll see how this is going to go on the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, again, we're looking for some kind of bullish divergence to here. We got that small pop. It didn't really do much after that. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Gonna get rid of this as well, because it's really not holding on to what it's supposed to, right? And now, what do we have here on the 1-hour, dude? We definitely have some strong bullish divergence here. And this one I'm looking at and part of the reason that I said it could be right now a potential good in for XRP. Where can it go? It can go to the 20, dude. It get you to the 32-cent mark if it takes that pop. Now there's also a resistance there. No, it could reject and try to drop again, but if you want to play a quick gains, it could be a good in, right? So that's what I'm looking at XRP, dude. Let's go check out Litecoin real quick. Again, I'm not sure how many people are watching, but thank you all for being here and being awesome supporters. If you like what we do, hit hit that like, that bell, and that sub. Litecoin on the daily. Let's see what's going on, dude. It's dropping a little bit. It had bearish divergence. It hadn't developed much. Again, closing almost where it opened yesterday. So again, not super worried about this. Managing to hold support at the 618. Neutral at 58.15 on the RSI. Not a lot happening with Litecoin on the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour, dude. Low, high, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point. Nothing there either, man. We didn't have anything bearish yesterday. We don't have anything bullish right now. Pump pushing back up, which is fine. Again, neutral at 44.61. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. See if we got something here. Bearish divergence strong, actually to the downside. We're moving down. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Again, starting to create that strong bullish divergence that a couple of projects have. And now this could potentially mean action to the upside on a couple of cryptos. But it's really going to depend ultimately how well Bitcoin takes to this, right? 39.19, 39.80. Strong bullish divergence again, getting that new pop right now, starting to move down slightly. Let's see how this keeps on behaving. It should be going to the 20 right now for resistance. Test for resistance at 107.23. We're getting like $3 pop. It could do it easily, right? No worries there. Let's go check out Binance. Binance really, you know, taking a small drop and trying to pop right now again. Following the rest of crypto, it did take a drop. Again, it was a massive drop that a lot of projects took. They're all trying to recover very well, except XRP, which is still dropping a lot. Again, had the bearish divergence, moving down neutral at 53.32. Let's go to the 4-hour, man. Bullish divergence, action to the upside, that's fine. High, low, high, low, high, low, right? Positive, negative. So we don't have anything here now. Low, high, negative, less negative. Low on the other side to a higher point. Yes, slightly higher. So nothing there on Binance again. Sitting at $31.46. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour, do we have divergence? It looks like we might. 184, 148. Yep. So let's go from here to here right now and to illustrate, but you know, from here to here works. And then where are we at here? 35.98. 35.50, slightly lower, so I'm not going to call it against the RSI, but right now it's sitting sold still at 38.66, and again, there's that potential for action to the upside on Binance. Dude, there's a request, so we'll do ADA real quick. 88 to the dollar. What's going on there, right? We're having bullish divergence as well. Where do we go, man? Well, the next area that we have support, that would be the old 786. And that would be here at 13.92. And that's the area that we're hitting for support. Again, if we manage to close above this area, there's a chance we could try to pop. And if we don't, we could be looking for a move to the 618 down here. So again, let's see how this keeps on developing. Low. Right now, it looks like we might be moving sideways here. And that's what I'm going to be calling for now. This might be updated by night, depending on how we actually close. Right now, we're pulling back up slightly. But we're slightly here, right? So we'll just go with what we're seeing. We're creating some medium bullish divergence. We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. Against the RSI right now, the only thing we can make is if this manages to pop up slightly more, we're going to end up creating hidden bullish, right? So we have bullish divergence either way, depending on what it does. But again, still want to see where this actually finishes. Get rid of that on the 1 hour, get rid of this on the 1 hour, and that's fine. Let's go check out the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, low, lower, right? Negative, less negative. Some strong bullish divergence developing here for Cardano on the 4-hour chart. Now, is that good? Yeah, it's good, man. That means that we're going to get potential action to the upside, right? Are we going to reverse right now? I don't think so. We don't have it against the RSI. We could try to take a pop, but right now it's not really clear. We're still sitting sold at 31.20. I would have loved to have this against the RSI. That would have been like double time the divergence, let's say. But we don't have it. Let's go to the 1 hour chart, dude. On the 1 hour. Low, lower, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point. Now here we do have that divergence against the MACD and the RSI. So again, when we have it against two of the oscillators, usually it's a little bit better because then you know, we can have a little bit more certainty that what we're seeing has a bigger chance of playing out. And as you can tell right now, we're starting to get this green candle and really trying to get above that 786. Now it's becoming a resistance, right? So that's what I'm looking at here on Cardano. So did I anchor this in the 4 hour? Yeah, everything's good here. So let's go check out someone called for a coin. Link. Let's go check out Link. What is happening with Link? Right, so with Link, we had some kind of hidden bullish. We did pop again. We dropped below 11.60, right? Breaking below even the 50% retrace I think we have here, yeah. And almost wigged that at 618 down here. Got very close to it. Now, someone asked, will it go to, who asked? Was it Bob? Yeah, Bob, 950. Will it go to 950, Bob? You already went past there, man. So if you missed it, you didn't get in at 950, dude. You could have bought at 950 earlier today. It did actually drop all the way to 872. So you could have, man. Right? The chance was there. So we'll see how that goes. No lower negative, less negative, right? So we have some strong bullish divergence starting to develop here on the daily. That's a good thing. Yeah, it might take a little bit longer to play and really determine whether or not we have it. Again, we're getting this massive bar. It's already dropping 17%. How much was it dropping earlier today, man? It did drop to approximately 31%, right? That's a big drop. We don't have anything against the RSI, just sitting sold at 36.14. We'll see how things are going to go here. Something like for some reason my phone's going nuts. I'm getting a lot of little vibrating things here, dude. All right, so on that note, let's go to the 4-hour chart. What's happening here, dude? We had the bullish divergence we were looking for, right? Dropped slightly there. We might have lost it against RSI. Yeah, we lost it against RSI. But we still had it against the MACD, and we took that pop that we were expecting to see. We did hit target at the 20, and then we're dropping more. Now, do we have something? Yes, we still have that strong divergence from one island to the next, right? This was within the same island, and it did give us the pop that we were looking for. But now we have it against from one island to the next, right? We don't have it against RSI. Oversold at 24.78. With that, we could be looking for reaction to the upside. Again, rejecting the old 236, trying to get back above targets, right? At 382 up here. So let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1 hour, do we have something? Yes, we created bearish divergence. Did we not look at link yesterday? Did no one request link yesterday? Because I don't have a line here. It feels like I should have had a line. All right, so bearish divergence. Action to the downside, we went down. Now, let's see if we're doing something. $905,134. So negative, more negative, low on the RSI, lower. So we don't have anything bullish. Again, right now in this 1 hour, we're starting to pump a little bit because a lot of crypto starting to recover a little bit more, right? Getting to 10.77, which is okay. Again, right? It's fine for Link. And I want to see this recover more. So now we're losing. We're almost recovering everything that we lost in the previous candle. We're now just losing 15%. When we started, it was losing 17%. So again, we're starting to see a little bit of that recovery happening. It was a flash crash. It could have been a shakeout. You know, something happening. People getting scared because of the XRP news. There really could be a lot of things happening. Sorry, guys. Could be a lot of things happening that's driving the price action to the downside. I mean, it looks like it could be a little bit more on fundamentals and just technicals, and probably people's getting scared about what's going to happen, right? And the SC involvement on this. But we'll see how things keep on going, dude. Wow, at some point in time we got 8 people watching. That's awesome. If you like what we do, hit that like that button. That's up. I'm going to be live later on tonight with a little bit more room to talk about stuff in crypto. Look at DVT, man. DVT is like unfazed by it. Oh, now it just dropped to 2 sats. At some point in time today, it was slightly higher, right, at 2.4 sats, which is really good. Now I'm worried about this. No, the positions are weak again here, so you could really easy get up here. It's really not a lot, and there's a huge buy order here of 3 million at 2.0. So it's probably not going to drop below 2, but really easily get pushed back up, right? And that's just how this is going to keep on going for this project, I guess. So on that note, that's it for DVT on the 1 hour. Again, I'm not going to go into detail on DVT right now. I'm going to go into detail later on. I just want to show you guys that this project was preserving value. And let's check out RSR. I think RSR took a hit as well. And then after that, that's going to be it for tonight, for today at least, or for right now. I'll be back later though, like I said, right? Look, RSR did drop to a nasty 1.4. It's recovered to 1.6. So it's a very, very nice gain for me to hear, right? It's 15% gains if you would have taken that opportunity. But again, on the daily, we don't have anything again right now. Now we're starting to develop something that is strong bullish. We didn't have anything yesterday. Lower, and that's going to depend on where we're close today, right? So we're starting to have this strong bullish divergence, right? Wow, this song played again. It's neutral at 42.53. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. What's happening in the 4 hour? Low, lower, low, lower. Negative, less negative, right? This is a 4 hour, dude. And low, higher low, right? So we're starting to create this strong bullish divergence against the MACD and the RSI, which is good again, and could give some support here at RSR. Maybe before I move to the upside, if we move up, we will have the 20 to look forward to. And that 20 being at 1.9. It's not too bad. 1.9 cents. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Lower, lower, negative, less negative, right? Again, same story, right? On the 1 hour, from here to here. And then negative, less negative, strong bullish divergence. We don't have it against the RSI. We did go oversold. Right now, sitting sold at 39.09. We're really trying to see whether or not we're going to bounce on RSR a little bit more. I'm hoping RSR at least gets above the 1.7 cent mark. That would be a good target to get above. And on that note, I'm going to go check out XRP again. XRP is still struggling with the 26 cent area. I mean, it's recovering nice on this candle. On this 1 hour candle. I'm not sure if it's going to be good enough for it to like really just go up, because as you can tell, we've had green candles. 1, 2, drop. 1, drop. 1, drop. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, drop. So XRP is on a downtrend on news, right? We know why XRP is going down. Will it be able to hold? Or will it start to pump again? Right now it does have technicals for a pump, right? Or at least stalling to happen. We have strong bullish divergence, like I say. And on the 4 hour, we don't have jacks. So on the 4 hour, we're like really could be in trouble there. But on the 1 hour, we have the strong bullish, and we can start trying to like maybe backtrack a little bit. On the 4 hour, we're still doing a nasty red candle, losing 13% on just this 4 hour candle. And on the daily, again, it's just a massive drop of 39%. So not doing too good. I think I was gonna be at 49, dudes, for today, for right now. Dude, so by the way, Andrew, I'm not sure if you're still with us. I know you said you're gonna go live on your Steve. That's a death spiral. Yeah, Andrew, I'm not sure if you're still live or if you want me to look at any of the coins that you usually look at, but that's cool, man. Thank you, Steve, for being here, man. Much appreciated. If you like what we do, hit that like that bell, that sub. Again, just came in real quick, dude. Wanted to come live for a little bit, see how things were with the crypto market. People are still panicking, you know. Twitter was going insane. With people like calling for doom in the bear market. Trying to move money into the market, but into the market's butt. Like sentence ended there. Everything is frozen. Yeah, dude, a lot of sites are having problems, right? And I talked about that. Gemini wasn't working. Like the chart's choppy, dude. The chart's not only choppy, it's also laggy, right? Look at where Bitcoin's at here. I'll show it on the 1 hour, right? It's starting to retrace a little bit. Still having that divergence that we're looking for right here on the 1 hour chart. But look at the other ones, dude. Look at this. This chart's so different than the one on Gemini. Gemini says that Bitcoin's losing 3.70%. And in the other chart, it just says that Bitcoin's losing 1.88, right? So the other charts are better, 1.97, 1.62. So I could rely a little bit on the other charts today. In the Gemini chart, for some reason, it's not giving proper data. And it's really not even moving here. You can tell here that there's no timestamp. It's like frozen, you know. This is insane too. What happened to this? Gemini's probably down. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it's happening with Gemini. Why is this happening, dude? Well, it could be on part of the XRP news and what's going on, right? People just hear crypto and SEC and they don't know which coin. It could be a little bit of a panic thing going on for everyone. You know, Bitcoin did drop a little bit, but again, Bitcoin's just recovering. It's losing 1.75% on the day, which is not a lot for Bitcoin. It did take a nasty drop. Probably a lot of people got liquidated on longs, and right now it's just resetting, right? So I'm not worried about Bitcoin. Like I said, it's just sideways motion. More or less where I was expecting it to see this yesterday. Again, at 23,300, right? And again, Gemini It is moving, but it's just moving really weird. It says that it's at 22,900, and we know the other charts are at 23,359. Probably watching the XRP crash. Yeah, dude, XRP is still nasty down below 26 cents. I exited XRP earlier today, and I still had a good exit. So I wish I would have exited last night when, but I did believe for some reason that this bullish divergence that we had could have played to the upside, and I should have gone with my gut feeling that this was still gonna crash more. You know what? Whatever, man. We all take hits, and it's part of the deal, right? We roll with the punches. We just keep on growing, right? Again, I'm looking for an in on XRP. I'm not sure if this is going to be the in. Probably need to confirm it a little bit. See if it wants to form a better pattern or something. Right now it just looks like we're doing an inverse pump, right? So major droplets. We're going exponential to the downside, and that has to come with some pullback. So I'm waiting for that pullback so I can try to get in. Probably scalp a little bit, buy and sell real quick as it pumps back up. We could have gotten part of that already because this dropped all the way down here, like I said, at 21.07 or something, very close to that area. Actually, the low was 20.98, so we worked that low, right, the 20-cent mark, 20.98, and then pump back up. So this would have been a really, really good ride to the upside, right? That would have been a 28 gain, a 32% gain, right, to the top, but 28 gain till right now, right? 28% gain with when XRP has crashed, 39%. Still freaking good if you can play that, right? That means you would have bought at the bottom, but that's very highly unlikely. So let's give some room. Let's see you start to see this bounce back up, and you got in here around 22.7 or whatever, and we ride it up to here. That would still be a 20% gain on the day. Not bad, right? You could buy in, sell back out again. I'm still waiting for an in though, right? I wasn't sure if this was gonna be strong enough. You know, it's just been dropping all day, so you know you don't counter trend. You don't trade against a trend, basically. So I think that's gonna be it for right now, guys. Again, it was just super quick. I already did ADA, Steve. I know you like that one, but I just want to do a super quick stream. I'm gonna be back later today. So with that, I'll say until the night, guys. I'll catch you again a little bit later on today or tonight. Until then.